What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Dying Light 2 video. In today's video I've got another Harper bounty for you. I'm going to show you how you can quickly complete the break-in bounty, where you need to collect 3 crystal cores in a single daytime. If this video does help you out, don't forget to hit that like button for me, and if you want to see some more Dying Light 2 content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's get into it. So if you're grinding the Harper daily bounties and you want to get obviously to level 20 to get that Chinarashi longsword, you're going to come across a bounty called a break-in. Now it sounds a bit complicated at first for a few reasons. One, because there's a difference in items. There's crystal dust and there's crystal cores. So the only way you can get crystal cores with 100% certainty is in the GRE locations across the map. So you're going to see them, these little contaminated symbols. And in my experience, I think each GRE unit has 3 crystals in it automatically. Don't quote me on that. There may be a couple that maybe only have 2, but the ones that I use do have 3. So obviously if you do pick up 2, all you need to do is quickly run to another GRE contaminated area and just pick up another one. But in the video in the background, you're going to see there's 3 here. And I'm going to give you some advice on how you can get this done quickly, and maybe if you're struggling with this, I can give you a bit more advice of what I would do near the end of the video. Anyway, so what you want to do is when you first go in here, each GRE unit is going to be separated into 3 floors, which are separated by 2 doors or a lift shaft or something like that. But you're going to break into 2 doors, and on each floor you're going to find a chemical area like this one, and you're going to break the rocks here in the corner to expose a crystal core. Now the issue you have is with it being in a daytime cycle, you're going to have volatiles in here. So my advice is putting on a one-hand brawler build. Make sure your weapons are equipped with critical hit mods. That way, when you're swinging your one-handed weapon, which is obviously the fastest, DPS weapon in the game, you're going to be getting those critical hits off more. They're going to be spreading. So, for instance, I've got Spark on mine, which obviously electrocutes all the zombies in the area, obviously stunning them in the process. And I also would not be able to do this without the toughness booster, the muscle booster, and of course the health regeneration booster. So you're going to want to put them on as well. And as soon as you've done this, you're going to fly through these floors. The volatiles are going to drop pretty easy, and then you can pick up your crystal core. And again, same, you're going to go down the stairs at the end of this room, break yourself into another room, and repeat the process again, killing the volatiles, killing the zombies, and getting your second crystal core. Now in the basement of this, so obviously once you've wiped floor 2, you're probably going to drop down a lift shaft into the main area. Now in here you can have things like volatile hives, you can have more volatiles, you just have a cluster of obviously more zombies because it's the end floor. Simply again wipe these, and as you can see in the footage here, there is a 3rd crystal core mound in this area. If your GRE unit doesn't have it, simply just go to another GRE unit, complete floor 1, and then you can just obviously fast travel out of there once you've got time to obviously open the map and get yourself gone. Now, if you've started the game and you're struggling with this because you haven't got a one-handed build or you haven't got the boosters, my advice, and in all honesty, the best advice I'd give you is just don't worry about these bounties. Save the bounties and save that type of content for endgame. What I would suggest is getting through the content as quick as you can, getting all your inhibitors to level up obviously your stamina and things like that. Then when you're level 9, you're going to be picking up the best weapons. Then you're going to have enough materials to craft the best boosters and enough money for that as well. And it also gives you something to do after you've completed the game, because at endgame it's very limited. You do obviously map clearance of obviously missions and things like that, and then the 2 chapters, the Night Runner chapter and the Huntress chapter, are things to do after the completion of the game. So that is my personal advice. It may not be great, but I personally would not worry about bounties and things like that until you've maxed all your characters level out. Anyway, that is it for today's Dying Light 2 video, and obviously I hope you can get this bounty break-in completed with ease now. As I said earlier, if you do like today's video and did help you out, smash that like button for me, subscribe for more Dying Light 2 content, and yeah, that's the video.